Think it's recording. All right. Yeah, it should be recording. Okay. How you doing, Tyler? Today's discussion is going to be about nonverbal communications. While we're in a nonverbal communication, we learned that this week. Supposed to use our hands, well, they consider that gestures, eye contact, and going to get the attention of the audience. Good exercise for that is the game of charades. This week we were instructed to act out three small things for the rest of the class to guess what it is. And then after that, we can give our insight on what we took from this week's lesson. I'm gonna go ahead and get the game started, and I'm gonna see we'll go from there.
Good.
All right. What's going on? Let me set the camera down so you can see what I'm doing.
Am I supposed to guess these?
Yeah.
Okay. Playing the violin.
Good job. All right.
Conducting the violin.
There you
Or
go.
the orchestra.
There you go. That was pretty easy. And I got a third one for you.
You stuck inside of a box? Or are you a mime?
There you go. Those are my three right there. That was a quick guess. Better than you thought you was. Oh, you want to try adding out yours?
Yeah, I'll do mine here. Let me make my thing bigger here. There we go. So I can kind of see me. Okay.
Okay.
Set that. Whoa.
Hold on. Let me turn my TV down. I'm turn it off. Should I say.
Okay. Here we go.
Hold on, my internet connection is pretty slow. Oh, you playing quarterback.
There you go.
All right, like you about to swing like you playing baseball.
Boom. 2 for 2. The other one I had won't really work because you can't see my teeth.
Oh, okay. Who's gonna be a tap dancer? Oh, race car driver.
3 for 3.
Okay, that was a good job, man.
Thank you.
That was pretty quick too. Oh man, the sun is still shining over there. Look like
Love it.
yes, 10 o'clock at night over here, man.
Ooh, no sunshine for you.
Yeah. Let me take my seat. Ugh. All right. Earlier this week, we were instructed. Well, actually, yesterday, Monday morning, was instructed to watch videos on verbal communication and nonverbal communications. While in those videos, we was taught that what I took the most is posture. Because a lot of times when I give classes, well, when I used to give classes in the Army about how to set up radios, I would be standing kind of off to the side, hands in front, no movement really, or I would kind of be having my hands behind my back while talking, kind of irritated sometimes. I didn't want to get in classes, which is wrong. And the biggest thing I took from that is proper posture does make a difference. One of the guys I look up to the most when it comes to being in front of the camera and performing is Paul Malignaggi. Paul Malignaggi is a professional boxer. I'm a cage fighter boxer, and I do Muay Thai kickboxing. And that being said, that's something Paul Malignaggi does primarily, and he picked up the job of communicating. He's a commentator slash sports anchor slash journalist. And what he does is he set an example on how we can multitask and that every fighter isn't a dumb person. That's a big stereotype. A lot of people think that because you're fighting, you're dumb, you don't know nothing else but fighting. and that's one of the guys I look up to. One thing that they do in front of the microphone, in front of the camera, they hold the microphone and they move. They don't really move too much in front of the camera, because it's like when you doing interviews and stuff like that, you don't want to be moving too much in front of other fighters. They still energized and in the mood. Another person I look up to, another group I look up to, like how we're communicating. If you watch the show Around the Horn, Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless, what they do is they change the tempo of their speech. Like we watched in one video where they explain how to change the tempo and stuff like that. And what Skip Bayless does, particularly, he causes controversial arguments, and he sounds so convincing that you might believe him sometimes. Whether it could be a very true statement or not, but Skip Bayless is a very convincing person. Him and Stephen A. What they say a lot is opinionated. Do they have stats to back it up? Sometimes they do. So that's my little spiel on verbal and nonverbal communication. That's what I took the most. But out of the lesson, tempo and changes and levels in your voice is what I took the most out of that.
Nice. And that's funny because I love Skip Bayless. He cracks me up. He's fun to watch. Stephen A. Smith is fun to watch, but he's hard to take serious sometimes.
Yeah. He gets very opinionated.
He's saying. But what I took from it after looking at everything, the biggest thing, because I do a lot of small group stuff, was eye contact. It's important to, especially in something like charades even, where if you're in a small group and you're talking to people, to make eye contact around the room to see if they're looking at you or paying attention or if they give a damn about what you're saying. That's something that I've noticed I don't do a lot sometimes, and even in the videos on here, I'll just kind of stare right over the top of the camera, which isn't great, but it can cause issues, I guess, if I'm not paying attention to the entire group and what they're actually looking at. Because if everybody's looking one direction and I'm still talking, obviously there's something going on over there and they're not paying attention to me. The other thing that I took from it was the pacing and the tempo of how you speak. I'm in radio, and that's something that we have to take into account a lot because, they give you 10 seconds to talk, and after those 10 seconds are up, you're done. Yeah. But when I'm in a big group in front of people, sometimes I ramble and stumble along, or I'll get talking real fast and then slow down. And if I'm consistent through the whole talk or the whole presentation, it'll keep their attention a little bit more. If that makes sense?
Yeah.
That's my little spiel.
Okay. Yeah, to me it seems easier to talk to, see a person. It's like looking into a camera, I get lost into this little performance thing, I don't want to mess up. Well, it's like right now I'm looking at you, I feel a lot more comfortable looking at you versus shooting a video, looking at myself, worrying about if I'm going to mess up, moving to the left, to get in the middle, or moving to the right. I kind of focus on getting the message across, getting the facts across. And it seemed easy because it seemed like I'm in a conversation like a brotherhood thing versus performer and audience. And I think that's what's good. That's what I like about sports media and marketing. No matter what stage you're on, a lot of times you have a partner, and a lot of times it seems like a brotherhood versus a performance where you can just talk comfortably to other guys or other girls.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. It's hard to stare at myself when I'm talking. Just like, I don't know if you noticed at the beginning there, I kind of stumbled. It's because I made myself big and stopped talking to you. Yeah. So I was staring at myself, and that was weird. It threw me off for a second.
Yeah.
But also, I think we've got everything we need, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Look forward to recording with you again. I'm going to get in touch with the other guys. I get off around about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock tomorrow, I believe. That's if I have a short route. I'm a truck driver.
Okay.
So I can answer phone calls at any time and on lunch break. If you guys want to tomorrow, what time do you go to work? Because tomorrow around about 9 o'clock on your time, I will be on lunch break. You know, if you want to hit the other guys up and we can shoot another video.
Okay, yeah, let's get at me tomorrow when you guys when you're free.
Okay.
And we'll just kind of go from there.
All right. That's cool. Cool.
I gotta figure out how to save this thing.
All right. Well, what you're gonna do is you're gonna look to the top right of your screen. Is gonna be right next to your volume. If you see the volume up there, it's gonna be a little circle with a square in it. That's how you stop the video.
Yep.